Hey everybody, I'm Mike Peters.
And I'm Rebecca Farina.
And you're watching
L.I.E.
Coming up, we're going to take a look at some local events.
We'll learn about some of the secrets of making tomato sauce.
Plus, we're going to take a look at some winners of the Hometown Media Awards.
All that and more
on L.I.E.
What do we have here?
Incoming.
Whoop.
Whoa.
Let's take a
catch.
look. Thank you.
I think it's the
We have some Long Island events here.
local events. Let's hear them.
So first we have the Great Neck Plaza Auto Fest and Street Fair, which is October 15th. It's from 12 to 5 p.m. all along Middle Neck Road. The rain date is October 22nd.
That is always fun. And look for us PATV folk there.
We will be there.
Yeah.
And then on October 17th, we have the Nassau County Executive Debate at L.I.E Post that evening.
Be sure to check it out live on our channel that day, and if you're watching later on, you can catch up by watching that on our YouTube channel.
Up until November 5th, we have New York, an art exhibit at Nassau County Museum of Art. And we actually did a show here, Art Scene on Long Island, with Shirley Romaine, an interview about that exhibit, which will be airing soon.
You can check that out on our website or on our YouTube channel.
For more information about that exhibit, you can go to nassaumuseum.org. And Rise of the Jack-O-Lanterns at Old Westbury Gardens all throughout October. That's a really awesome event.
I love that event. It's so much fun.
TheRise.org, where you can get tickets. And my personal favorite, on October 27th, there's a fall sip and see at Crossroads Farm in Malvern, where you can look at cats up for adoption and have a wine tasting at the farm.
What? That's like the
unheard
best
of.
thing I've ever heard.
That sounds
awesome.
And more information, you could go to their website.
And let's not forget, PATV is having an event of our own. We are celebrating Community Media Day. That is on October 20th. And you are all invited to our studio. Come down, take a look, see what we do here. Here's a little bit of a promo to tell you a little bit more.
Check it out.
Thank you for watching PATV. For the last 33 years, what we do here has been made possible in part by community residents and organizations using our facility and equipment to create original programming. October 20th is Community Media Day, and I ask you to share your love of community programming. Post, tweet, chat, spread the word about community media and PATV. Thank you.
I'm Pam Parker, and you're watching PATV.
So you just watched a promo for Community Media Day on October 20th. Our doors will be open to the public. Come check us out if you haven't already. It's a great way to get involved.
Yeah, and some of our local producers even win awards. Our local producer, Phyllis Sterneman, just won an award for Alliance for Community Media's Northeast Video Festival for her program Lithuania and Latvia. So congratulations to Phyllis.
Congrats, Phyllis. And our very own Our Veteran Stories Vietnam won an award for Steve Tagg's segment, edited by our very own Rebecca Farina, so congratulations on that. And we have footage from both of our winners. Let's take a look.
So now that 120 years have flown past, it's about time to have a look at the place from which these ancestors came. Bordered by Latvia, Belarus, the Baltic Sea, Poland, and Kaliningrad, Lithuania today is about twice the size of Belgium. Population is just under 3 million, and it joined the European Union in 2002.
I joined the 129th Helicopter Company and volunteered for the guns, that being the gun platoon. I think that after you go to a war and you serve in a war as a combat soldier, your whole being changes because you've taken life or you've saved life, one or the other, or both. And when you come home, I didn't change that much from being a warrior. I captured a bank robber some years later, and the fellow who awarded me the decoration from Nassau County was also a Vietnam veteran, and he looked at this on my chest over here and said, "Things don't change much, do they?" I said, "Not really." I don't think I've changed all that much, actually, from those days, because what combat does, it teaches you right down to your soul who you are. It tells you what you can stand, how much you can stand, and how much you care for other people. I think about the families who didn't get their guys back. Even the enemy. It's a point of, it's either you or him, I mean, when you get down to combat. And my philosophy was, it's going to be you because I'm going home.
So you just saw a message from Gigi's Pizza. That's one of PATV's community sponsors. Now, our community sponsors is a great way for organizations in the community to help out PATV.
And that pizza, I don't know, that looked really delicious.
It looked really good.
And you know, tomato sauce is really important to making some good pizza and other foods. And my parents know a little bit something about this, and I think they want to teach us. Let's have a look at this video.
If I need a sauce, I know I can find it everywhere in the store, but it's not the real thing.
We buy crates of tomatoes, approximately 50 pounds in each crate, cut them, carve out the seeds, put them in a blender to puree it, boil it, and then we add basil, and we add salt, and we pour it into mason jars, close them tightly, and they need to be put covered like a baby to keep them hot, warm, because if there's any drift in the room, the glass will crack. When they're cooled, we need to check to make sure that they are sealed by touching the top. If this goes up and down, the jar is not sealed and it will spoil.
Plop, plop, plop.
It makes a little noise. Once it's cooled, we take our jars and store them for the year.
Each and every one perfect.
Yeah, and
I can stay all year, 2 years, even 2 years.
and we're happy that we don't have to run out to the grocery store every time we need sauce because we have our own, and it's healthy.
The one from the store has a little different taste. Because
Yes.
they add something in
Yes,
it.
they do add other
But
ingredients
the one that we
to it.
make is 100% tomato. You don't have all the flavor over here right now,
Yeah,
but when you're ready to cook and make a pasta, you add the other things to give it more flavor. Then I cook a little longer, it's more thicker. If you want to really think, you make your own. You can be able to enjoy my spaghetti. For friends, $9.99 a jar, no tax.
What about a stranger?
A stranger will be 18.
Ooh.
But
Whoa.
it's the real thing, don't forget.
Another great program we do here at PATV is partnering up with other nonprofit organizations to spread the word about them to our community.
And one of the things we do is we make a video about many non-for-profits, and one of them was the North Shore Child and Family Guidance Center. Let's learn a little bit about them.
North Shore Child and Family Guidance Center is the leading children's mental health agency on Long Island. We are devoted to restoring and strengthening the emotional well-being of children and families. The Guidance Center was founded in 1953 by a grassroots movement of parents who successfully sought to fulfill a need in the community. When a child experiences depression, anxiety, or school refusal, or abuses drugs and alcohol, families hesitate to ask for help, quite often because of the stigma and shame associated with mental health problems.
At the Guidance Center, a priority is to respond rapidly to crisis situations and emergencies. For example, we developed a program to address the needs of Latina girls, a population that has a high incidence of suicide. Our bilingual and bicultural staff members are well equipped to address the needs of these families, who most often have nowhere else to turn.
One of our most troubling concerns today is the growing prevalence of drug and alcohol abuse and the disturbing number of overdoses and deaths of young people on Long Island. Our outpatient chemical dependency program is at the forefront of reversing this trend through our cutting-edge youth and family treatment services.
In our substance abuse program, we help teens identify the triggers that put them at risk for using drugs or alcohol and work with them to develop self-esteem and coping skills. We include all members of the family to discover healthy strategies for managing stress and challenging social situations.
Another aspect of our rapid response takes place in our Diane Goldberg Maternal Depression Program, where we engage new moms who are suffering from perinatal mood and anxiety disorders.
When a woman experiences a mood or anxiety disorder after the birth of a child, it can be scary, isolating, and shameful. We let these moms know that they are not alone and that they will get better. We know that taking care of mothers during this crucial time is essential to helping them to raise happy, healthy babies.
Naturally, hearing from family members who use our services offers an up-close view of how we help and how resilient people can be if they have professional support.
I am the grandmother of twin boys that had been in my custody since they were 2 years old because my daughter had substance abuse issues. The boys became very angry and confused. I felt so hurt and lost until we went to the Guidance Center for help. The boys learned how to express their feelings in a healthy way. I learned how to set boundaries and how to really listen to the boys. Our therapist made us feel very special and worthy. Today, the boys are 11 years old and are both doing really well. Their mom is now clean and sober, and we are all living together as a family. I always say that the Guidance Center gave me the tools for how to plant the seed, and now I'm harvesting it.
We offer many creative alternatives to help isolated kids to socialize and anxious kids to soothe themselves. These include weekend wilderness hikes, organic gardens, and mindfulness activities such as meditation and yoga. Did you know that nationally 20% of young people have a mental health problem, yet only 40% of them seek professional help? Despite our efforts, most troubling is that there is a shortage of providers who accept the health insurance of struggling families. Our goal is very clear: never turn anyone away for inability to pay. At the Guidance Center, rapid response, quality care and keeping kids out of emergency rooms are our calling cards. We encourage you to get involved to support the Guidance Center, where kids and families find hope and healing. Go to www.northshorechildguidance.org or call 516-626-1971.
Some upcoming events, which all looked really cool.
Yeah, we learned a little bit about making tomato sauce.
And speaking of tomato sauce, we heard from our community sponsor, Gigi's Pizza.
Very good.
And before we go, I just want to remind everybody, we have this show called The Brick Wall, which has been going for about a year and a half now.
Yeah.
And it just
can't
keeps
believe it.
getting better and better.
Gets better every episode. We
Yeah.
have so many cool people come in, and we'd love to have you come in. So please
Yeah.
reach out.
If you want to get involved, please email patvbrickwall@gmail.com. And before we go, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the last few shows.
This is my co-host. This is my co-host Gozer. He's very excited to be here, as you can tell.
I've been a lot happier recently. I changed the background of my iPhone to make it look like I've always received a text.
They close the door and then they lock it before they pop and drop him like he was an object. They pick me like I had an option. I'm building, why are they blocking? They're rolling deep in projects, so when I know that they're banging, Jehovah isn't knocking. That camera almost got him. Blam! That camera really got him. Stammering, stuck in silence, streaming that violence, all in that news. Instagram too, just plug in your charger and boom. Some of us see a we. Some of us see a you. Some of us see a then. A them. A now.
Do you feel for what you think I'll be? What do you see? Can you see? Can you see? You'll never know that my love will just grow. You'll never know that our dreams will just flow forever. No. Once upon a time in a far, far country, it was You'll Never Know by Shack Music.
But it's just like, she got me a gym and a gym membership. I don't like the noises, right? You go in there, people just start grunting. You know, like I walked in there, heard a girl even going, oh. I was like, how big was the baby you just produced? You know, I heard another guy say, yeah, give me another one. I'm like, dude, you were on the treadmill. And we're at Planet Fitness. Like, this is $10 a month. This is less than premium Netflix. How much do you really care about yourself? Last time I went to Planet Fitness, I got 2 slices of pepperoni pizza and a Marlboro cigarette on the way out.
Don't blame me, baby. I screamed when she came to me. High priestess, come lay your blessings down on me. High priestess, I implore you, save me and I'll adore you. High priestess, lay down your love and set me free. I'll be your holy light. Please make me feel alright.
Oh my gosh, we're back on the air. What the heck?
Oh, geez, we're not used to think that's it. Well,
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you next time.
See you. Bye. I don't know why you're standing there.
Are you still here? Go home.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap.